Hello there. This file is designed to put you in control over your bodily experiences. If you want to experience having a female body, this file will give you the power to do so. If you want to experience having the body of a unicorn, this file will give you the power to do so. If you want to experience text commands and roleplay as if they were happening in real life, this file will give you the power to do so. This is the most intense version of this file, with strong and permanent effects. If you do not want these things to happen, then please stop this recording. There may be a different file that better suits your desires. If reading this transcript of the file would help you relax, then please do not hesitate to do so. But if you would like these changes to happen, and you are ready to begin, then make yourself comfortable and continue listening. I will guide you through the transformation, first to make your body female, and then to make you a mare. By the end of the file, you will have the power to undergo this transformation whenever you'd like. Now, if it would help you relax, go ahead and close your eyes. And once you are comfortable and free of distractions, focus on taking slow, deep breaths in and out of your nose. Focus on what it feels like, the feeling of air entering and exiting your nose at a gradually slowing pace. The air you feel flowing from your nose. Imagine with every slow, deep breath in, a calm, gentle breeze washing over you, in harmony with your slow, deep, relaxed breaths. Imagine that with every slow, deep breath in, a small breeze brushes over you, a calm, gentle breeze washing over you in harmony with your slow, deep, relaxed breaths. This breeze continues, soothing you with your slow, gentle breaths. In your mind's eye, an image starts to form. It's blurry at first, but you can begin to make out the scene. The air you breathe gains a hint of salt. You feel smooth, grainy sand caress your back. You hear the lapping of gentle waves, creating a soothing white noise that lulls you deeper into relaxation. The sky above you is dark, but still holds a blue-purple tint. You can make out a few stars peering through the dusk. The sounds, the scents, they become stronger with each deep, calm breath. The most noticeable sense is the one underneath your body, the smooth, warm sand holding you gently beside this lovely paradise. You focus on this pleasant sensation, especially how it feels against your feet. It feels so calming and gentle, like it could just seep into your body and soak up any tension, any anxiety, any stress. It could all be absorbed by this smooth, warm sand. Your feet feel so calm in this soft embrace of the sand. It feels like the grains are trickling into your toes, bringing a soothing numbness into them. The calming grains slowly fill up your feet, replacing your senses with a warm, numbing sensation, and a few pleasant tingles as it fills your feet and begins to travel upwards. The smooth, warm, relaxing substance fills your ankles. Going higher now, it fills and numbs your calves. Climbing up now into your knees. Such a pleasant numbness, buzzing gently and so relaxing. You become even more calm as it fills your thighs. It travels higher now, continuing to calm and relax your body as it fills your hips, your pelvis, your waist, numbing and calming you further as it approaches your stomach. It feels so delightful to be filled with such a warm and soothing substance. As it enters your chest, you feel it absorb any stress, any tension, any anxieties that may have been there. These feelings are replaced by an even more powerful feeling of satisfaction and fulfillment. A pleasant feeling that sends vibrations down your arms and hands, only for them to be numbed once more as the sand encompasses those areas as well, traveling higher still. Your neck is filled, any tension absorbed and replaced, and finally now, as it enters your head, you experience the most powerful calm you are capable of. The sand pulls you deeper, drowning out all other anxious thoughts, each grain sifting out a bit more stress and anxiety. The sand removes it all, filling your head and mind, replacing it all with a gentle, throbbing numbness that sends pleasant waves of relaxation through your body. Your face muscles let go of every remaining drop of tension, and the rest of your body follows suit. Your mind and body are now relaxed and malleable. Calm numbness is almost all you can experience right now. Almost. You still have the ability to see with your mind's eye, and we are going to use that skill now. In your mind's eye, imagine a menu screen, just as you might see in a video game. Right now, at the top of the screen, all you see is the word menu. Below the word menu, there is only empty space. Right now, we are going to change that. A new item appears below the word menu. There is a horizontal gray bar with the text gender above it. To the left of the horizontal gray bar, there is a male stick figure. To the right of the bar, there is a female stick figure. A blue dot appears on the bar all the way to the left, right next to the male stick figure, the dot that indicates the current form of your body. and we are going to change it. You see the blue dots begin to creep to the right, and immediately you begin to feel the transformation. The sand in your body has made your form malleable, and you begin to feel changes in your feet. The numbness begins to fade as the sand drains away, and you're left with an even stranger feeling. You feel your feet shrinking slightly, becoming more narrow and girlish. The skin smooth, soft, and feminine. The blue dot continues to move rightward, and you feel your legs change too, becoming softer, curvier, and sleeker. It feels so right. It feels absolutely delightful to rub your sleek, smooth thighs together against soft fabric or when cuddling. The blue dot is almost halfway now and continues to slowly shift right, and the changes continue with it. Your rear changes to match the smooth, feminine curves of your legs, and you feel your hips widen, giving them a more feminine allure. In between your legs, you feel your genitals shrink, getting smaller and smaller until they form a small, sensitive clitoris. Similarly sensitive lips grow around and below the snub, just barely concealing it. A gentle pressure builds below your new clit as in between your new sensitive lips a small opening is being made. A pressure that brings a warm, moist, pleasant feeling that spreads deeper among the newly formed folds. You feel muscles form around this pressure as it slides into you, giving you the ability to tense or relax it as you wish. When you become aroused, you feel it opening up, ready to be filled, along with a warm, pleasurable wetness. Any sensations you would normally feel upon touching your old anatomy are instantly converted into new sensations on your new womanhood, making it easy to satisfy any desires you might have. But for now, just allow your new parts to relax as the transformation continues. The pressure stops tunneling into you, ending to form a slightly flexible ring of muscle. It feels like your stomach is unfolding on itself, as just beneath it, a small pocket forms, your uterus. The blue dot is now approaching 2/3 of the way, and you feel your waist narrow ever so slightly below your rib cage, giving you a lovely hourglass frame. Your rib cage narrows, especially towards the bottom, flowing smoothly into your feminine waist. And now you feel a tingling under your nipples, and watch in awe as the tissue beneath them grows, expanding to soft, delightfully squishy breasts of your desired size. Your nipples grow with them, becoming more sensitive and simply delightful to touch and caress. Your shoulders narrow slightly, further accentuating your other curves. You feel the skin over your entire body become more smooth and soft, losing any undesired hair as the blue dot nears the end of its journey. Simply touching your own skin is a pleasurable experience when you're in this form. Your neck shrinks slightly, and your Adam's apple disappears. You notice the next time you talk, your voice is much softer and slightly higher. A few small changes will finish the transformation. You feel your nose shrink a touch. Your lips thicken slightly, becoming fuller and softer. You feel your cheekbones and jawline smooth out. It feels right. Your scalp tingles as your hair grows to your ideal length and style. And with a satisfying click, the blue dot ends its journey, now all the way to the right, beside the female stick figure. It feels delightful to be so soft, smooth, and feminine. This is a state you can stay in as long as you like, or change yourself at any time. If at any point in time you want to change your body back, simply imagine the menu screen and visualize that blue dot traveling left towards the male stick figure. And when you're ready to change to female again, simply imagine it moving back to the right where it is now, and you will re-experience all the changes that just took place. More importantly, only your will and your visualizations can affect that menu. Nobody else can influence it. And now that your body is female, we can turn you into a mare. Visualize the menu screen once more. You see the word menu, and below it, gender, the stick figures, and the bar with the blue dot, currently on the right next to the stick figure female. Now recall to mind your ideal pony body. Think of the colors, the mane style, the hair length, how your ears look. As those changes take place, your body will transform into this image you desire. Now we will add another menu item so we can turn you into a pony. Below the gender dial, the word species appears, along with another bar with a blue dot. To the left of the bar is a human silhouette, and to the right of the bar is a pony silhouette. Right now, The blue dot is to the left, next to the human. We are going to change that. The blue dot begins its journey to the right, and immediately you feel an even more powerful change taking place in your feet and hands. Your fingers and your toes begin to grow numb once again. A nice, warm, tingling feeling, starting at the tip of your fingers and toes, spreads into your limbs. The numbness continues to grow, and you feel your fingers begin to melt into one, forming web-like connections of skin, muscle, and nerves between your fingers. As they continue to meld together, their tips becoming shinier and harder, like a large, thick fingernail. A sturdy yet smooth covering, as what used to be fingers merge together. 4, then 3, then 2, and 1. All that remains is your beautiful hooves. They feel a bit like wearing a mitten, still able to grab and hold things, but with a firm outside and soft frog. The blue dot, now a quarter of the way, continues to creep right as the changes keep moving up your limbs. The bones in your forelegs painlessly correcting themselves and realigning, giving you the hind legs of a pony. And your arms undergo a similar transformation, reforming, becoming longer and more sturdy, so that you can comfortably stand on your 4 pony legs. The changes pass over your rear, causing it to expand slightly, becoming even softer, fuller, and rounder as you develop your curvy pony flanks. Another quick twinge of energy shoots from the base of your spine, creating a knob of muscle that you can flick up, down, and around. From this stub, soft, silken hair bursts forth like a flower in first bloom. A shiver shakes down your entire spine as a tail of the color you desire grows as long as you would like it to. The blue dot passes the halfway point, bringing with it more changes. Your nipples and the surrounding breasts begin to tingle now, becoming orbs of numbness as they start to travel downwards. They begin to shrink, becoming smaller, harder to spot unless you're looking for them. They pass over your rib cage and continue down over your stomach until they pass your belly button, where they slow and stop just above and in between your hips, remaining soft and delightful to be stimulated and touched. Your new pony teats. Now you feel a warmth beginning to build in your groin, as your genitals start to change, becoming more fitting for a mare. You feel a pleasurable buzz build as your lips grow more thick, puffy, and sensitive. This increase in size causes your lips to completely cover your clit, the nub itself growing just a little bit bigger, taking the shape of a heart. When aroused, your marehood becomes drenched, even more wet than your old genitals could be. And now this wetness is accompanied by an occasional winking sensation, the compulsive, sometimes automatic act of your lips parting, your clit pushing itself outwards, teasing viewers, while stimulating yourself with a pleasant shiver. Just like before, any sensations you would normally feel upon touching your old anatomy are instantly converted into new sensations on your new marehood, making it easy to satisfy any desires you might have. A faint, almost electric buzz begins to course through your body. It feels comforting, as natural as your heart beating. You feel it building in the middle of your forehead as a spiraled horn twists out, holding your magic. As the magic inside you begins to settle, you find you can channel it through your horn into the world around you, making it light up and glow with the color you've always wanted it to. You can have your magic make fingers with which you can type effortlessly, or pick up an object on your desk, all without feeling your body touch anything. For now, though, you continue relaxing. The blue dot is now 3/4 of the way, and your transformation continues. Now bring your entire body into awareness as a tingling sensation overtakes it. The gentle buzzing spreads out over every inch of your skin as you feel soft, short fur of your desired color grow out, covering your entire body and giving you the soft, plush coat of a beautiful mare. The changes move to your head, and you feel vibrations buzz on your scalp. Your hair begins to change in length and recolor itself until it mirrors the form of your desired mane shape and color. The blue dot is almost to the end. Your ears buzz now, and they begin to move upwards, over your temples, the side of your head, stopping just before they reach the top. Feel them grow and expand, becoming more sensitive and flexible. A soft, plush fur of your desired color grows to cover them, warming and comforting you. They move automatically to catch the slightest noise around them, and they also mirror your emotions. Perky and upright when happy or interested, but lying to the side when sad or tired. They are sensitive to both sound and touch. The feeling of being scratched behind your pony ears is rivaled by only the most pleasurable sensations. To accompany this new set of ears, you feel a gentle, firm pulling sensation on your mouth as your jaw pulls outward into your new muzzle. You can feel your eyes changing with your head, extending out so gently, growing larger, more friendly looking, until you have the head and eyes of a beautiful mare. Your eyelashes grow out steadily, lengthening into lovely feminine lashes, and when you bat them ever so gently, you feel those soft, gentle lashes touch your fur. Now you hear a satisfying tick. The menu now shows the blue dot all the way to the pony. You are a beautiful mare. It feels so lovely to be a beautiful mare. Some ponies enjoy sharing this love with others by interacting with friends and loved ones online through roleplay and text commands. One final change will allow you to experience those interactions as if they are happening to you in real life. This is an ability called Imposition. So now, bring to mind your menu one more time. Beneath the species bar, a new section appears. It is titled Imposition, and below it is another grey bar with a blue dot all the way to the left. To the left of the bar is the number 0, and to the right of the bar is the number 100. When the blue dot is on the 0, you do not feel text commands at all. But when the blue dot is at 100, you feel text commands as powerfully as if they were happening in real life. If you're chatting or role-playing with someone you trust, and they try hugging you, you feel the sensation of being hugged, just as if it were real. When you want to feel roleplay or text commands, just imagine the blue dot sliding to the right, and with it your experience of them will become more and more real and powerful. Only you can control this blue dot. And if you do not want to experience a text command, the blue dot will automatically jump down to 0. There is still open space on the menu, space that could one day be filled and used for other transformations and experiences. But for now, our journey is over. You can close the menu at any time by simply no longer trying to imagine it. And now it is time to become awake and alert again. As we do so, you will continue to experience the changes we made. These changes will only reverse when you imagine the blue dots moving back to their original position, you can continue being the beautiful Mare you are as long as you desire. We are going to count down now from 3. With each descending number, you become more awake and alert. 3. Becoming more awake and alert. 2. You feel your will, your energy, and your thinking return to full capacity. 1. You are now a perky, alert Mare, ready to go about her business. Enjoy yourself now. Have fun and stay safe. Thank you for listening.